This is the Navy 90, recapping the past week in Navy athletics and previewing what's next in 90 seconds. Women's lacrosse is on a tear. The team has won 5 games in a row after a 13-12 win against number 19 Jacksonville on Wednesday, and then they took down Bucknell 21-13 on Saturday. Wednesday, Lily Denton scored a career-high 6 goals, while Emma Richardell stopped 11 shots on net, her best mark as a midshipman. Denton added 5 goals in Saturday's match at Bucknell. Emily Messinese also had 5, and 11 different mids scored to give Navy its most goals in a game this year. They'll visit Lehigh on Saturday, with the opening draw set for noon. Number 1 men's rugby continued its winning ways, rattling off 47 unanswered points against Penn State in a 47-10 win in Leesburg, Virginia. Next up, a Friday night match at Army. Meanwhile, the women's rugby team will play Army in Leesburg on Saturday with a 10:30 a.m. start time. Molly Mangan broke 3 track and field program records at the Ross and Sharon Irwin Invitational. The senior sprinter beat her own 200-meter time, clocking in at 23.91. Then she took the 400-meter by 0.46 seconds at 53.70 and helped set a new program mark of 45.94 in the 4x100 relay, alongside Gia Anderson, Mayu Gayton, and Sabrina Sutter. The Mids are back in town Saturday to host the Navy Spring Invitational at Ingram Field, with field events starting at 10 a.m. Women's golf won the Red Rocks Invitational in Sedona, Arizona. The midshipmen got a pair of 2-under par 70 performances on Sunday from Hallie Briscoe and Mara Hurdle, with the team shooting 1 over par 289 over the final 18 holes and posting a program best team score of 16 over par 880. The team hosts Delaware at the USNA Golf Club on Saturday for the Battle at the Bay duel match. Baseball split its first Patriot League series of the year, going 2-2 against Bucknell. The Mids slugged their way to wins on Friday and Game 1 of Saturday's doubleheader. Freshman Henry Mitchell heroically blasted a walk-off solo shot in Navy's 7-6 win in Game 1 of the Twin Bill. Busy week for the Mids. At Bishop Stadium, they'll welcome in Frostburg State on Wednesday before playing doubleheaders at home with conference foes Lehigh on Saturday and Lafayette on Sunday. Men's lacrosse battled number 9 Johns Hopkins to the wire before falling 12-9 on Friday. This week, the Mids are at number 7 Villanova on Tuesday and travel to Holy Cross on Saturday. And finally, another first in the Brian Newberry era. Day 1 of spring football practice kicks off Monday afternoon. Newberry will meet with reporters this afternoon over Zoom, and we'll hear from assistants and players over the following 5 weeks of spring practice. Stay tuned all week and all spring to the Navy Athletics YouTube page. This was the Navy 90, presented by Leidos. For Navy Athletics, I'm Luke Slabaugh.